You're already a friend of mine because you're tuned in to the Get Well With Me podcast. And I want you to come and hang out with me this Wednesday and experience the magic of a live group hypnosis session on Zoom. So look for the link to sign up for Wellness Wednesday in the episode description. And don't resist the urge to click that link because I'd absolutely love to see you there. As you begin this relaxation journey, gently allow those eyes to close, bringing a sense of nourishment and peace, because this is your time for yourself. And no one needs anything. There's nothing for you to do, nowhere for you to go. As you remember that you do not have to listen to the sound of my voice now, and you do not have to listen to the instructions that I say, because my voice will go with you into hypnosis. And even if your conscious mind is thinking about something else entirely, that's okay, because your subconscious mind can still hear me, and my words can be heard and accepted. And the nice thing about hypnosis is that you can't do it wrong. There's no right way to go into a trance while you're watching TV. And there's no right way to go into a trance while you're driving a car or simply daydreaming. It just happens sometimes. And sometimes you remember, and sometimes you don't. And that's okay. That's right. Going deeper now. And as you imagine a serene weightlessness causing you to sink deeper into the surface beneath you, and with each and every out breath, feel yourself effortlessly drifting into a profound state of relaxation, embracing the soothing embrace of this tranquil state. And take a moment to observe how your body feels in this moment, as you are slowing down now. And if you come across any pockets of tension or discomfort, simply guide your in-breath towards those areas, bringing oxygen to those areas, allowing your breath to dissolve any lingering tightness, because it is safe to let go now and feel a deep sense of relief washing over you. And now you can let your imagination transport you to a picturesque scene. See yourself standing atop a lush emerald green hill on a sun-kissed summer's day. The radiant sun illuminates the sky, painting in vibrant shades of blue, and the atmosphere is perfectly in tune with the way that you like it, embracing the ideal temperature that brings you the greatest comfort and joy. And with each breath you take, imagine yourself gently and safely sliding down now, feeling a sense of ease and comfort as you are sliding down now. And you notice a soothing and comfortable feeling spreading throughout your body, feeling better as you slide down now. Already at number 7, sliding deeper into relaxation with each passing moment. 2, 6, 5, 4. So easy. 2, 3, 2, 1. And gliding effortlessly, seeing 0 and sliding right through. And you are at a very deep level of mind now. And a person in trance might feel a gentle wave of tranquility washing over you and melting away. A way for you to feel better and better. As if you're floating effortlessly on a cloud of serenity with no distractions except for one butterfly gracefully moving about over there, landing on this flower and that flower, fluttering back and forth. And a person can remember a useful symbol that a butterfly could represent, and finding yourself in this peaceful garden, still entranced by the graceful movement of the butterfly as its wings carry a mesmerizing energy, drawing you closer and closer into its dance, and feeling happily overwhelmed by a profound sense of knowing that it is safe to be here now. And you feel a natural sense of curiosity to follow this happy creature into the garden as it lands on an orange flower that is among a sea of flowers in every color. So incredible. It's as if the flowers are singing in harmony. And in this place, you know that harmony and rhythm is available to you. And you can notice a plaque or a sign that's nestled in amongst the flowers. And it's engraved with a powerful affirmation. And you have a feeling that these words are for you. And I wonder how much more a person can feel at ease as their thoughts and ideas become impressed with words and pictures for their benefit. And the sign reads, "My hands are open to receive what is good for me, and I step into my true potential." That's right. I am open to receive, and I step into my full potential. And feeling the wind blow, a few leaves release from a large tree, and they land in your open hand. And as you look at your hands now, you see that you effortlessly received something wonderful. And as you look at it in your hands now and say, "Thank you," as your heart sings, "Thank you," you save it in your pocket and open your hands once again, because there is an endless supply. And that feels good to know, doesn't it? Because unexpected doors of goodness fly open, and unexpected channels are free, and your mind is tuned to notice and receive happy surprises. And that butterfly moves to another scene in the garden. And this time, you don't see a plaque with a message, but you get the sense that the message is the moving water. As the butterfly seems to flutter above a stream of crystal clear water running through the garden and nourishing as it flows. And there is a large rock that appears to be unmovable. And it seems to be in the way. And it occurs to you that the water doesn't seem to mind, as it naturally flows, flowing into the path of non-resistance. And it's so clear now. The water doesn't consider giving up or turning back. It simply flows around the large rock. And for some reason, that feels really good. Letting go of resistance and flowing around, continuously flowing, determined in its purpose to nourish and beautify the garden as it flows, slowing down in some places, gaining momentum in other places. And that's okay, because it flows, flowing, moving around anything in the way and washing resistance away, flowing with ease. And this idea, this affirmation is absorbed into your being now. My good now flows to me in a steady, unbroken, ever-increasing stream of success, happiness, and abundance. That's right. My good now flows to me in a steady, unbroken, ever-increasing stream of success, happiness, and abundance. That's right. Because I already know endless good flows to me in endless ways. It flows. That's right. It flows. And once again, the butterfly moves toward another happy place in the garden. And with a few weightless steps, you begin to realize just how light you feel. You wonder how life could be better if you felt this way more and more as the days and weeks go by, because thoughts and ideas that are no longer helpful to you seem to wash away or even lift off, perhaps float away for you to feel better and better. Moving forward now, curious to see where the butterfly will take you next. And noticing that it already feels easier to stand tall, moving with more poise and confidence. Even though there's no one to see you in this garden, besides the butterfly, there's no one to impress, but you walk with purpose and confidence, because that's who you are. And the burden of resistance is gone. And where resistance was, flow is. And where a heavy feeling was, lightness is. And your purposeful and weightless steps are flowing one into another, one into another, purposeful and weightless, moving forward now. And finally, you reach the heart of the garden, where a majestic tree stands tall, with branches stretched out almost like it's open to receive the sunshine and rain. And it's not worried about the weather, makes the most of whatever comes its way. And this special tree, it sparkles, almost like it's adorned with precious jewels, letting you know there is something special about this tree. And it is really special, isn't it? As you look up towards the sky, and the sunlight dances between the leaves, and you can notice just how high into the sky the tree reaches, giving a home to the birds that fly above. And just for a moment, you have a glimpse of the bird's eye view, looking down upon the lush garden. And from way up here, the vision of the garden expands, and you realize it's much more expansive than one could have ever imagined. And that clear vision allows you to see you. That's right. See you in front of the tree, looking up in awe. And it occurs to you that the roots are just as deep as the tree is tall, and intertwined with so much of the happenings in the garden. And the tree seems healthy because it has everything it needs to flourish and grow. And a flash of that flowing stream drifts into your mind as you remember how the stream was flowing, and nourishing this garden, effortlessly hydrating this magnificent tree that is so deeply rooted and connected and living its purpose. It doesn't strive or strain. It just is. That's right. It just is. And all is well. That's right. All is well. And that butterfly lands on a flower next to a sign that glistens in the sunlight, revealing the affirmation, all things I seek are now seeking me. That's right. All things I seek are now seeking me. It makes you realize that things are working out for you. And this garden is buzzing with an abundance of flowers. And they don't have a care about how they can move their pollen from here to there. And without even trying, a bee lands on a flower, as if the pollen is seeking the bee, as if the bee is seeking the flower. And this dance of life continues as all opportunities you desire are now drawn to you effortlessly. Reaching out over the flowers, you place your hand on the tree and feel its energy, its oneness with the garden. And it's safe here, and it's okay now, nourishing and being nourished. and it's healthy and strong, living according to its youthful blueprint as endless good flows to you in endless ways. Feel the texture of the bark of the tree on the palm of your hand. And you know this bark feels rough on the outside. And that's okay, because it protects the tree and what's on the inside. And as you feel the tree against the palm of your hand, you recognize this tree has everything it needs and plenty to share. And if this tree had an affirmation, it would be, my good now flows to me in a steady, unbroken, ever-increasing stream of success, happiness, and abundance. That's right. My good now flows to me in a steady, unbroken, ever-increasing stream of success, happiness, and abundance. And a person can feel this transformation occurring within you as these affirmations become part of your being, part of your mindset and reality. Because my good now flows to me in a steady, unbroken, ever-increasing stream of success, happiness, and abundance. And rhythm, harmony, and abundance are now established in my mind, body, and experience. That's right. This rhythm, harmony, and abundance are now established in my mind, body, and experience. That's right. And as the days and weeks go by, stress seems to dissolve away, a way for you to feel better and better, because you already know that endless good flows to you in endless ways. That's right. And you are a magnet, effortlessly attracting an abundance of everything that's good for you and everyone who is good for you. And you always have enough. And it seems things work out for you. And good things happen to you. That's right. And I wonder how much a person can heal and restore while they sleep. And because it is true that happy people say kind things to themselves inside, you can begin to notice an encouraging voice cheering you on as you move through your day today. It could be your own inner voice. It could be the voice of someone you really respect or admire. And it could even be that you hear my voice almost audibly in your day today, and it tells you you are good enough, and more, you feel better about who you are, and more, you become the person you really want to be. And you know healing is always available to you. And you know tranquility is always available to you. And you are better and better all the time. And so it is. And as you prepare to return to your normal waking state, you can bring with you this sense of calmness, of clarity. And maybe you can begin to notice your feet starting to move or your hands starting to move, because it is time to come back to the here and now. 1, feeling good. 2, feeling alert. 3, feeling marvelous. 4, a big stretch, bringing oxygen to your muscles. And 5, eyes wide open. Welcome back to the here and now. You're already a friend of mine because you're tuned in to the Get Well With Me podcast. And I want you to come and hang out with me this Wednesday and experience the magic of a live group hypnosis session on Zoom. So look for the link to sign up for Wellness Wednesday in the episode description. And don't resist the urge to click that link, because I'd absolutely love to see you there.